when police accidentally discover terrifying cases. Let's get into this shit.
On December 20th, 2023, Youngstown police officers in Ohio responded to a mother's call reporting that a strange man was breaking into her son's home while he was in jail. As officers arrived to investigate the suspected burglar, who was dressed like a handyman, they had no idea just how dangerous and deadly this case was about to become.
Hello, officer. Thank you for coming. My son lives at the house right there where that mess is, that reflector sign. And I saw a guy coming down his steps, black guy, bald, black coat, went to the back, and he just went back in with a rake or a broom in his hand. He can't go through the back because we nailed it shut. He's got to be in there.
What's going on at the house? It looks
My
like they're
son
putting
lives
stuff
there.
out
He's
on
in jail.
Okay, so there's a guy in the house.
Your son lives there. He's in jail, though. My question is, what got bro in jail? What did your son necessarily do to get such a harsh treatment as in to go to jail? Another thing, if you know your son's in jail, obviously you do. You're the mom. But don't you think other people know that he's in jail? So don't you think maybe his friends, maybe people that don't like him but know where he live at, gonna try to break into his house?
You don't know who he is.
No.
Hey, how are you? Not bad. Hey, whose house is this?
Dude named. Yeah.
That's his last name?
His name is Anthony.
Anthony. Okay.
Sure.
Is he here?
No, he's not here right now. He should be back momentarily. I think he might be in jail.
You think he might be in jail?
I think he might be in jail.
Okay. You don't live here though.
No.
You work for him, or
Yeah.
did he send you here to work for him?
What'd I tell you? They know that he's in jail. Other people know that he's in jail, so they're gonna try to break into his house and see if we got anything. Why the fuck did he end up in jail to begin with? Telling you, probably selling drugs or some shit.
Okay. And what are you doing for him? Huh?
He's out there. Just
Yeah.
fixing drywall repairs. Bathroom, you want to come in and see?
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44.
I got plumbing to do.
The suspected burglar led this officer inside the house and showed him the plumbing and drywall repairs he claimed he had been doing, making his story somewhat believable. But something still didn't add up. The mother had already told police that her son was in jail and that the locks had recently been changed, meaning even if her son had somehow given this man a key from behind bars, it wouldn't have worked anyway. And whatever doubts this officer might still have had, the mother was not about to let this man walk away from what she believed was a break-in at her son's home.
Hey, when's the last time she talked to him?
She's coming over right now.
Hey, when's the last time you talked to your son? He's still in jail?
He's doing some work for your son.
What?
He's doing some work for your son.
Yeah, drywall repairs.
Who are you?
Rick.
Rick? I don't know you.
Rick's drywall.
Huh?
Rick's the drywall.
He's actually working on the house in there.
Yo, bro is selling this shit so much, like so good. I mean, because one thing is, we already know bro's breaking into the fucking house because they just said that they replaced all the locks. So how the fuck you about to get a key to the house that they just replaced all the locks to if bro was locked up in jail? So he don't even got a key. And then this old lady just told you right now, yo, gang, I don't even know you. So it's like, how the fuck you got the key to the house?
Come again. I'm hard of hearing.
He's working on the house. Your son hired him.
Bro, you ain't have to yell at her. You just have to raise your voice a little bit more. God damn.
Working on the house in there.
Come again. I'm hard of hearing.
He's working on the house. Your son hired him.
My son hired you?
Yes.
When did he hire you?
About a month ago.
Did he give you a key and everything?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? We changed the locks. You don't know?
I have the key. I was going to put that new lock set
can't-
on this one.
That's not true. We just changed the locks.
Okay.
We put a brand new thing. Somebody broke a
I
window
believe the
other
old
day,
lady.
Put their hand through there and tripped the lock, got in, stole 7 bikes. Did you steal the bikes too?
I'm working. Look, the drywall. I mean,
Lady, why the fuck are there 7 bikes? Like, was bro's pastime a bicyclist? A cyclist? That's what it's called. Was bro a fucking cyclist or some
You
shit?
see it?
I saw the chain. I was here yesterday. That fence was not like that.
He's working on the house. I've never had a guy break into a house and work on it. Okay. Okay. Do you have a key for the house?
Just trying to help.
Do you have a key for the house? Okay.
Then this officer's suspicions really started to grow when the man went back into the house to look for the key he claimed he had used to get in, only to suddenly say he could not find it. He then
Get this nigga the fuck out this house and lock him up. You just told the police that you had the key to get in the house. You could show us. Now all of a sudden you can't find the key. And then look at the caption in the bottom. Rick, you got no ID with you? I'll bet $50 he says no.
told police he had no ID, and by that point, several officers were already on scene. But when he gave them his name and personal information, and it came back matching nothing, officers knew he was hiding something, and the moment they confronted him about it, the encounter escalated instantly, turning into a deadly situation with guns drawn in an instant.
Well,
He had a gun with him? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And yo, and the owner to this house is locked up, so you know the house is empty. Oh yeah, this about to be a shooting range.
either I'm totally up or you're giving me a line of. What's your date of birth?
12/23/1982.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't come back to anybody named Burkheimer. So, wanna try it again or?
I mean, that's what it is.
Okay. You're inside somebody else's house.
I'm just
Giving me information that doesn't match to a person. You understand where I'm coming from?
I know.
Okay. Tell you what, turn around and grab the wall. Turn around and grab the wall.
Come on. I mean, what did I do?
Turn around and grab the wall.
For what? I didn't do anything. I came to work.
Like I said, turn around, grab the wall. Back door.
No.
Well, we know that he actually wasn't working on this house. That he instead broke into this bitch. Let's see where this shit fucking transpires.
I have a gun on me.
So do I.
I have a gun on me. Stop.
Oh yeah, this cop is on time, man. Brody said I got a gun. So do I. What's up?
Code 0.
Stop.
Yo, and for who been keeping up with me ever since I started dropping new videos again, we're trying to learn all the police codes. I don't remember what last episode's code was, but there was a code out there. So if you look at the last video, there's probably a code. Today's episode, we got code 0. Code 0, I feel like it's just when a suspect has a weapon. So if you ever hear code 0, like when you're outside, bro, just duck, cause shit's about to go the fuck down.
You toss that gun on the ground right now. I will ventilate your
Let's
ass.
search it up. I will ventilate your ass.
Rico,
Yes.
do not f this up. You understand me?
I don't care.
I understand you don't care.
I'm gonna live.
Okay.
I'm just trying to make some money.
Code 0 is a high priority police emergency signal that an officer is in immediate danger, under attack, or requires urgent backup. It is typically activated via emergency button on an officer's radio, immediately alerting all dispatch channels and sending other officers to the GPS location. Oh, so yeah, don't believe what the fuck I said like 2 minutes ago. It means that Brody's in danger and he needs backup. Okay.
Okay.
The suspect had now pulled out what appeared to be a handgun, instantly triggering a standoff. But it wouldn't last long because this officer had no time to play games or hesitate.
Okay.
I'm not doing this anymore.
All right.
The truth is, I made is in jail.
Okay. And he told you his house is empty.
Told me to come do some work on the house.
Okay. So why are you doing this right now?
Because I want to make money.
So now you was in jail with bro. Okay, let's see where this story keeps going.
Well, a phone call can straighten that shit out. Why are you doing this right now?
Because I don't trust the police.
Oh, okay. Well, trust this. Toss that f***ing gun down or this is going to end very badly for you.
I don't care about that. This is wrong. You ever shoot somebody?
Yep.
You hear me?
Gotcha.
At least 3 times.
At least 3 times? Oh, he got shot 3 times. Yo, he literally asked
It
the
was
cop, yo,
almost as if
3
the burglar,
times.
later identified as Rico Acevedo, got exactly
looks like The
what he
Weeknd.
asked for, as this officer fired 3 shots and neutralized him at the scene. Acevedo died there, and the object he had claimed was a gun, the same object this officer...
Bro, you mean to tell me the cop thought this was a gun? I get it because of the handle and shit. You would think for a split second that that's a gun. But bro, are we dead ass? That shit look like the little circle that be in the back of a cowboy's boot. You know what I'm talking about?
believed he was armed with turned out to be a tool that resembled a pistol, but was not actually a firearm. Next up, police came face to face with an enraged, intoxicated man who was prepared to drive his semi-truck straight through them, all to protect the dark secret he had hidden inside it.
Lock him the fuck up. Lock bro the fuck up. You using this big ass vehicle to ram cops, gang? What are you hiding in that truck? Or what did you do?
Stop the truck and cut it off! Get out of the truck! Taser, taser, taser! Get out of the truck!
On September 24th, 2023,
Yo, I feel like the only reason they
Frederick
tased them was
deputies
because of the
responded
fact
to a
that the
Costco
cops was on the other
distribution
side as well,
center
so they was
after
gonna get hit with the
callers
crossfire.
reported an
If the other
intoxicated
cops was
man
not there,
sitting
trust me,
inside
he
a
would have
running
got hit.
semi who had shattered
would've
his
got
own
hit.
window. As deputies arrived,
I'm sorry, I was talking, but what he said?
intoxicated
Security reported that a man named Matthew Sidney Watley screaming and punching through the windshield of his tractor trailer. See, now why the fuck would you make shit hot for yourself? If you hiding shit in that fucking truck, why are you making it hot for yourself? I get it. It said he was intoxicated, so it's like you can only control your emotions to a certain extent. But it's like, bro, if you know that you're in a dire situation where you have some incriminating shit in your truck, don't do no bullshit like this where you're causing all the, or calling all the attention towards you. Literally.
man sitting inside a running semi who had shattered his own window. As deputies arrived to conduct what appeared to be a welfare check on a distraught man, they had no idea how dark and disturbing the case they were responding to was about to become.
What's going on, big man? How you doing? So listen to me. Here's what we need to do. They got to run their business, right? We don't want to lock you up. We just want to make sure you're okay. We're not taking you to jail. None of that stuff. So do me a favor. Could you just...
Brother, I know you got shit going on in your life, and I promise this is gonna be one of the last times I stop this video. But bro, if your hairline, that you can't even call that shit a hairline. What do you call that? I was gonna say that shit in Spanish for my Spanish viewers. If your hairline is at an orilla, it's not even a hairline, it's a hair orilla. Cut that shit, bro. It looks like, you know, like the separation between the beach and the sand, how it's not a perfect line, it's just water. Like, that's what the fuck I see with his hat. Bro, if your hairline respectfully is passing right here and you can't grow your hair to hide that shit, let go. Let go, please.
Let us know for our...
Look at this shit, bro. What's the point of even having hair? You know what? I bet you he probably is just a regular bald guy, right? But his life is so rough right now that he just hasn't had the time to cut it. And on top of that, he's a trucker, so that adds on top of the stress.
Safety, that you don't have anything in that other hand over there. Can you show me? Just so we feel safe.
Look at his fucking windshield, yo. Look at his fucking windshield.
In there with you? Come back. Hey, come on, please, don't...
While officers were still treating the situation as a case of an intoxicated man in need of help, they had no idea what dark secret he was hiding inside that truck. But just as they were getting closer to finding out, the driver suddenly snapped, fired up the semi, and began bulldozing forward, putting everyone on scene in immediate danger.
Oh yeah, so he got either some work or a body. But because like it's just a fucking truck. It ain't even what's in the trailer. It's what's in the truck. He don't want the cops seeing what's in the truck.
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Rewards. Sign up.
We're just putting stuff
Oh, they're putting stop sticks down.
down. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Well, now you got a whole bunch of flat tires. Put that set in there. I'll put it in all on. Terry, can I talk to you for a second? Look, there's a lot of innocent people around here. We don't want anyone to get hurt, especially not you. Just talk to me for a second, okay? We're not doing nothing. Please don't move. We're not. Please, Terry. What do we even do?
That's crazy. All this shit could have been avoided if he didn't just trip out in the parking lot. And he probably could have gotten away with whatever he did. Maybe not. Because if it would have been a murder, they would have been on his ass looking for him. But if it would have been some drugs and he a trucker, he go from fucking state to state.
At the end of the day, somebody's gonna have to make a decision and put an end to it. Hey.
Even with his tires shredded, the semi-driver kept pushing forward, refusing to stop and continuing to put himself and every deputy on scene in danger. And when deputies finally decided enough was enough, they moved in with everything they had.
Hey! Stop! 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 Get out of the truck now! Watch the truck. Watch out!
Yo, bro, respectfully, what the fuck is a finger gonna do to an intoxicated truck driver? Real shit. Like, this is the only occasion where I think it's right for you to point a gun at his face. Point a gun at his face. Intimidate him. He doesn't take you seriously when you're going like this. He's willing to die for whatever he has in that truck. So it's like a finger ain't gonna do much to somebody like that.
You're gonna hurt one of our deputies. Stop! Stop! Hey, you're gonna hurt someone, man. You're gonna hurt someone. Stop! Sheriff, please cut it off. Watch out!
After breaking the window on the other side of the semi as well.
Oh my God, the
officers
semi-truck
launched
really
one
is on
final
rims, yo.
coordinated push from both sides. And that was when they finally
Yo.
came face to face with the twisted dark secret this man had been hiding inside his truck.
He got a body. Oh yeah, he got a body. He got a body. He got a body.
Now! Stop the truck and cut it off! Cut it off! You're gonna get it again! Stop! Watch out! Watch out!
Yo, that side is on the rim, bro.
Get out of the truck!
Taser.
Get out of the truck!
What's there? Is that a body?
Truck off!
Is that a body? Is that a body?
Stop the truck! Stop the truck! Stop! Hey! There's a dead body in here! Get out!
Oh my fucking God, bro. Oh my fucking God, bro. There's a fucking body in there, gang. That's why he was stressing, but it's like, what the fuck happened? You're a truck driver, so it's like you probably was far from home, so it's not somebody that you knew closely. Yo, did he kill a fucking lot lizard? Did he kill a fucking lot lizard? I promise you, if this is a woman, this is a lot lizard that he killed. And he probably just, they want to give up the money, and then they got into an altercation. She probably threatened to call the cops or some bullshit. Boom, he killed her. I'm jumping into hypotheticals. What if it's another
There's a
nigga?
body in here! Start EMS! Got it! Ma'am, are you okay? Ma'am!
What the fuck I just say? What the fuck did I just say? Ma'am. So it's a fucking woman. It was a lot lizard.
Ma'am, are you
She's a
okay?
prostitute.
Let's get her out.
Ma'am!
Ma'am,
She's stuck. She's rigor mortis. She's dead.
she's dead. You know somebody lose these suspects? Sit down!
Oh my god, you fat fuck. Oh my god, look at this fat ass nigga, bro. And you want the police to loosen the cuffs?
All right, sit down.
The driver was identified as
Oh my god, look at this. Look at this creep. Look at this dude. Look at this bastard, bro.
46-year-old Matthew Sidney Watley. Inside the truck, deputies found the victim, 46-year-old Candace Thompson, his domestic partner, dead.
His domestic partner? Wait, does that mean they were together? What the fuck does domestic partner mean? I don't know. But partner means they had some type of relation, right? Bro, you mean to tell me this put together woman, this good looking woman that could probably get any man, got with this? Are you dead ass? And it's like I like something in me is telling me that she was forced into this shit.
Investigators said the two had a deeply unstable relationship marked by prior domestic violence, which ultimately ended in tragedy.
When police finally moved Watley from the vehicle, they found blood all over his clothes, prompting a search of the truck. Officers soon found Watley's girlfriend, Candace Thompson, face down, deceased inside of the cab with multiple stab wounds. Her cause of death was later identified as a blunt and sharp force trauma. Investigation revealed that Watley and Thompson were in a relation and had a history of domestic violence. R.I.P.
It's determined that a claw hammer and 2 folding knives were used in the attack. Watley was taken to jail and charged to second-degree murder and was sentenced to 40 years in prison.
Okay, great. Wait, were you even listening? You haven't taken a single note this entire meeting?
I'm actually listening better than I ever have. Let me share my screen. Do you see this? Everything we're saying.
Next up, police pulled over a couple for a minor traffic infraction, only to uncover something far worse.
Bro only
with
got
them.
40 years.
Right, you got any kind of weapons or anything? Okay. Any kind of narcotics in the vehicle? No.
Do you have something in there? Yeah.
On December 7th, 2021, Griffin police officers in Georgia pulled over a vehicle with expired license plates. At first, this looked like just another routine traffic stop involving a speeding driver who hadn't sorted out his vehicle's paperwork. But as the officers proceeded, they had no idea it was about to unravel into something far more serious than they ever expected.
What's up, man? I'm Officer Holly Griffin Police Department. You got your driver's license on you? Would you mind rolling that window down for my partner right there? How are you? I'm Officer Manolis with the Griffin Police Department. You got your license on you, ma'am?
I don't.
You have any ID on you, anything like that?
Man, the reason I'm stopping you today, okay? When I run your tag, it comes back with cancel registration and no valid insurance. Let me get you to do me a favor, man, so I'm not standing in the road. Can you come back here between the cars with me? You know if there's insurance on the car?
I thought it was.
You thought it was? Is this your car?
I mean, no, I was borrowing it from a friend.
You just bought it from a friend. They live in Coffee County?
I mean, I was borrowing it from a buddy, his name Brandon.
Okay, cool. So you don't know if there's an insurance card or anything in there?
I think I got some paperwork on it. He said it was paperwork in the glove box.
Okay. Would you mind if I...
Whoever he took this car from is probably in the trunk. Let's keep it real. Let's just keep it a book.
get my partner to look in, or get her to open the glove box? Where y'all heading to today, man?
We going up here to Goodwill.
Oh, Goodwill? Okay, going to get some clothes?
She like to shop, and then she like
I got you.
stuff.
Is that your girlfriend? Okay, how long y'all been together?
Almost 2 years ago.
Almost 2 years. You ain't put no rock on it yet?
You're not even trying to look the fucking cops in his eyes, bro.
While his travel story...
That's how you know. That's how you know somebody's lying. Can't even look at you in the eyes. And I'm pretty sure the cops deal with this shit every day. So it's like normal to them.
wasn't unusual, several other details quickly raised red flags. He claimed he had just bought the car from a friend, yet it already had license plate issues, and neither he nor the woman riding with him had any form of identification. That alone was suspicious enough, but as this officer kept asking questions, he got the reason he needed to dig deeper when he asked for consent to search the vehicle, and the driver's response only made the situation seem even more off.
Just real quick, man, since my partner's standing right there, you got any kind of weapons or anything we didn't know about with her still being in the car?
I got a knife.
No guns, no big swords, no bazookas, no explosives, nothing like that?
One gun.
Okay. Any kind of narcotics in the vehicle? No heroin, cocaine, methamphetamines, pills, just cigarette, no marijuana, nothing like that? Would you have an issue with us searching the vehicle? Or would you give consent to search the vehicle?
I don't really see why y'all ever right. I mean,
That's why
Yo, here's one thing. I'm not agreeing with nobody here because I still haven't analyzed the situation. But it's like when a cop asks you, do I have consent to search your vehicle? And you say no. They're just gonna get a dog. And then have the dog just fucking like alert your car and get in your car regardless. So it's like that question to me is pointless because you're asking it. That means you're curious to see what the fuck is in my car. So regardless of what the fuck I tell you, yes or no, you're gonna make it you're gonna make it any way possible to get in my car. So it's like, why ask the question?
I mean,
It'd be like I'm gonna search your car.
To say yes or no to it.
I mean, I don't think you should.
So no, you don't want us to have consent. Okay, do me a favor, I'm gonna stand right there beside him.
Although the driver had
Are they gonna
every
call for a
right to
dog?
refuse a search, that refusal only deepened this officer's suspicion that something
Are they gonna
might
ask
be
for a dog?
inside the vehicle. So, while this officer continued working with dispatch to verify their information, he had another officer conduct a free air K9 sniff.
What the
around
fuck
the
I tell
car,
ya?
making sure it wouldn't appear the stop was being
What the fuck I tell
deliberately
ya?
prolonged just to wait for the dog. But when that first K9 failed to alert, he had an entirely separate K9 unit brought in for another sniff.
See, now that's fucked up. That's fucked up because how the fuck the first K9 ain't alert to shit? And you ain't leave it there. You ain't leave it at that. You really, like I'm telling y'all, the cops really will find any way to get in your vehicle. Any way. The first dog did not alert to anything. He said, fuck it, let's bring another dog. Let's make sure. So if that second dog wouldn't have alerted, you mean to tell me that you was gonna leave it like that, or you was gonna bring a third dog, or you was just gonna search it regardless?
Clearly determined to find a way into that vehicle.
Can you come up here and run our go?
Yeah.
Hanson did, and she said he didn't alert, but I know this dude's supposed to have like an ounce on him.
While this officer's actions made it seem like
He's
he was
supposed to
fishing
have like
or
an ounce on
perhaps
him?
working off a tip, the second K9 sniff proved to be the one that
Yo, you see what the fuck I'm talking about? He lied to his own colleague. He said that he got a tip about them being an ounce in there when all the dude said first of all was that there was cigarettes in there. Yeah, he could have genuinely gotten a tip from somebody, but they didn't show that shit in the video, so how the fuck could we believe that? I'm going off of whatever I'm being shown right now, and it's like I was never shown, bro, being told that this guy might have had an ounce.
mattered, and it came back positive. That gave officers the green light to search both the suspects and the vehicle. And once they did, they found the kind of items no one on a simple clothes shopping trip, the one the
they found
suspects
hella
claimed
coke,
they were
hella
on,
crack.
should have.
They found hella coke and hella crack.
1026. Just detained, just detained.
1026 means detained.
You sure?
I mean, I said I got some knives somewhere there, and that's about it.
That dog's trained on narcotics, not knives.
No, but
You sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
y'all have nothing in that area. If you have something up in there? Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't want to say no.
Oh man, she fucking folded. She fucking folded.
Thank you for not fighting everybody.
It later turned out the K9 alert was misleading because the drugs weren't actually hidden in the car at all. They were concealed in the woman's underwear. That made it seem even more likely that this officer had pushed for the second sniff, mainly to create probable cause for a search.
Exactly. That's not fucking fair. Whatever y'all did find in these people, like, if it would have been a dead body, okay, cool. Like, y'all took a murderer off the street. But, bro, to have one fucking dog not alert, and then you bring another dog, and the dog supposedly alerts to the car where the drugs aren't even at. And then y'all search the car and there's no drugs, but y'all search the woman and there's drugs on her body. Yeah, bro, if I was a judge, I would throw this case out. I'm throwing this case out.
The male driver admitted the drugs were his and confessed that he had his girlfriend hide them for him.
That's crazy,
Next up,
bro.
A welfare check led police to a truly horrifying discovery after a man who had opened his home to help a friend in need was repaid in the most heartless way imaginable.
He might be sleeping. You mind if I check his bedroom?
We found a bag in the bathtub upstairs with bloody.
Did you find your family member?
On May 2nd, 2022, police were called.
Well, bro,
conduct
if
a
you would have
welfare
opened
check
up that
after
sheet in
Richard
that
stopped
shower, you would have found your
responding to
family
texts
member, I
from his
think.
family and a work colleague
Oh,
since
fuck.
the night before. That
Shit
was
about to get dark.
already unusual, but it became even more concerning because Richard had recently been complaining about his roommate, Nicholas, a man with mental health issues whom Richard had allowed to stay with him and had been helping for over a year. Their relationship had grown tense over.
Yo, you know what I realized too? When we all get out of high school, you don't know who the fuck is. I can't say that word. When you get out of high school, you don't know who went on the short bus and who just walked to school or went on a regular bus. You really don't. Like, you could ask for somebody's ID or whatever, but what the fuck is that gonna do for you? It doesn't say that, yeah, there's special ed. You really gotta talk to somebody and analyze how they talk back to you to see if they're really ed or not. But from a glance, it's getting hard nowadays to see who the fuck was in them special ed classes, bro. And who the fuck got anger management issues and this and that and the third.
The past week, and Richard had even texted family members that Nicholas had brought an unregistered gun into the home. So, when police arrived with Richard's family, colleague, and close friend to check on him, nothing could have prepared them for what they were about to discover.
The whole family here, huh?
Yeah, brother-in-law, mother,
Sister?
Yeah, his sister.
So you're gonna go and see?
Well, no, we have
No,
to.
you guys are gonna go and see.
No, I haven't really seen him lately. He said he was going to be doing some camping and stuff, and he just wants to get away for a while. So, yeah.
Oh, that's super weird. He told me he was going to be home today. He might be sleeping. You mind if I check his bedroom?
That's already a nervous demeanor that bro's giving. If somebody's halfway in the door, halfway out, he hiding some shit. Genuinely, he's fucking hiding some shit because there ain't no way. Why the fuck you gotta stand like this? You're supposed to know these people. These are the family members to your roommate, to the person's house.
Actually, if you want to check his bedroom, I suppose you should. You could, but...
Yeah, he might be sleeping, you know.
Yeah, so please, come on in.
Great.
I was really hoping to get some sleep just now, but that is not what's going on. So.
Alright, we'll be out of here.
Oh, yeah, he's fucked.
Oh.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, this is
Oh,
our
yeah,
Waller
he's
family.
fucked.
We're just worried about him.
Yeah.
If you want to come out, I'll give you the details.
Actually, that's probably okay. I could probably... This is probably not a good idea.
Well, they're just gonna go check his room. It's all
What?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
I appreciate it, yeah.
not do. I think maybe if we could just come outside and talk for a minute here, I would appreciate that.
Bro, what the fuck does he have in that fucking house? What the fuck does he have in that fucking house, bro? He genuinely does not want nobody in there. And they said that he has mental disabilities or whatever, but he's fully aware who the fuck is at his front door right now.
Nicholas was acting extremely suspicious, and while he technically had the right to stop the family from entering, since both he and Richard lived in the home, his efforts to keep them out only made the situation look even worse. The more he tried to block them, the more suspicion he created, and before long, Richard's family would find a way to go inside and look for their relative themselves.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store preloaded with.
You guys happen to have a smoke on you? Because I haven't had a cigarette.
I can go check my car, but or just let him go check the room so we can get out of your hair.
I was really trying to talk with everybody out here for a second. The one girlfriend,
King.
Yeah, King Marie, yeah. So, Kay called and she says,
He's trying to make up his
Richie
story
is
on the
not here.
spot.
I says, oh, well, he actually did mention that he wanted to do some camping or something without her cell phone and stuff. So he just left like 2 nights ago, and I'm not sure even where he is. So, did you say you had a cigarette though?
He kept stalling, but the family had had enough and soon pushed past the delay to check for themselves. As they went inside, this officer kept Nicholas outside under close watch, and when the family finally came back out, this officer didn't need anyone to explain what they had found. Their devastated faces told him everything he needed to know.
Officer, we need you in here, please.
Well, what's going on? Why don't you come out here and tell me?
We found a bag in the bathtub upstairs with bloody. I'm not sure. Something.
Okay. Did you find your family member? Did you open them up?
I tried to. There's like bags within bags. So I'll just
Oh my god, he chopped that body up.
blood on those. But one of the bags was kind of protruding out, or something ripped out, which I would assume is bone. And then there's blood on the living room floor, smeared, dried, like a tent thing.
Even after the family found what appeared to be a body stuffed inside
Doesn't that
several
give
bags in
probable
the
cause to the
bathroom,
police to enter
still
the house?
leaking blood, they could not say with absolute certainty that it was their relative. But deep down, they already knew. Even so, without formal confirmation that it was a body or that it was Richard, officers still could not simply enter, and Nicholas
couldn't?
continued refusing consent, stalling for
They
time at every
couldn't?
turn. But while he kept dragging things out, police were
Oh, that's
quietly working
crazy.
in the background to secure both a search warrant and an arrest warrant. And once those were in hand, it was go time.
Hey, Nicholas, you are under arrest. Just stay seated. Okay, we're gonna grab your hands and put them behind your back.
I'd rather you just. I'd rather.
There's nothing that you'd rather, bro. You're getting locked up, bro.
You not wait. Time out.
Nicholas was taken into custody, and once officers were able to search the home properly, they confirmed the remains found inside belonged to Richard. Investigators said Nicholas had killed him the night before, and they also recovered the 9mm firearm believed to have been used. For Richard's family,
Fucking
the
crazy.
confirmation was devastating, turning their worst fears into reality. Nicholas was then taken to jail and charged with first-degree murder, with bail set at $2 million.
The fact that he even got bail is crazy, but 2 mil is even crazier. Brody ain't even have a home. Where the fuck you finna pull out 200,000 from? Because you gotta pay 10% to get bail. Yeah, he's fucked. I'll see you on the next video, yo.